This is the most anticipated 2021 Chianti Classico release. Dance. Because this is the one we've been waiting on. This is the wine that has been in the works for months and has finally arrived. Probably the last major 2021 Chianti Classico release, and we're going out with a bang. We are going out with a bang. This is da 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 da. This is that. And why shouldn't we end our brilliant run of 2021 Chianti Classicos with the top? Castello d'Ama. In my mind, the top house in Chianti Classico. This is it. This is the pinnacle. They're high elevation. They made the best wine forever, or one of the best wines. You know, they're always in the running, huh? You know, and people come in and out. You know, Fontodi pops up over here, and then Felsina has a little run, but then kind of fades back a little bit, and et cetera, et cetera. And Castello d'Ama's just never faded. You know, Castello d'Ama's always been up here. They've always been the Ne Plus Ultra in Chianti Classico. Marco Palanti and Lorenzo Sebasti, what this husband and wife team have done from their vineyards up in the hills there, is unprecedented. You know, and I think one of the cool things is they're in Gaioli, and there's some Gaioli wines that can be a bit forceful, a bit severe, and you know, they knew early on that Merlot might have a special price on the property. No, okay, good. This wine's not made out of Merlot. No. But my point is that they knew they were going to have to do something. They were going to have to work on the texture of their wines from this hilltop in Gaioli, because the opportunity to produce something a bit more severe was present, more Van de Garde, capable of aging, but without the accessibility. And what they figured out early on was like, no, we want this to be a Van de Garde. We want it to age 20 years, but we want the accessibility as well. And the fact that they're using Merlot early on and use much less of it now, actually, kind of was already guiding them on their path. They already knew the type of wine they wanted to make and create. And all this did was inform them. And now they're doing it almost all with Sangiovese and, say it like James Suckling style, Sangiovese, and a little bit of Merlot and a little bit of Malvasia Nera. And what does that make? Well, getting back to James Suckling, if you're James Suckling, the wine of the vintage. This is Suckling's wine of the vintage in Chianti Classico in 2021. 99 points. Let that sink in. 99 punti. A lot of points. Probably well earned. We haven't had it yet. We haven't tried it yet. This is what's going in the glass is the first shot at this product. But before you think, oh, that was Suckling, piss off, this wine was also top 10 from Monica Larner and Wine Advocate, as well as Wine Spectator. So before he starts, no. This is a wine that was one of the top 10 Chianti wines in Chianti Classico from 3 major credible sources for Italian wine. It's not a fluke. This is not an accident. There's a reason everybody loved this wine. And I'm going to find out right now why. So what this is the San Lorenzo is a Gran Selezione. What Gran Selezione means it undergoes a certain age requirement. It's all native varieties. Well, it used to be able to include Merlot. The newer stipulations, you can't have Merlot in it, I don't think. And then on top of that, it has to be all estate. So you can't purchase fruit from somewhere else and make a Gran Selezione Chianti because it's not your fruit. It's not from your property. So there's 100% estate fruit from Castello d'Ama. This is sourced from their top sites, right? So Bella Vista, Casuccia, Montebuoni. Wow, brain farting on the other single vineyard wine. It'll come to me. But anyway, all the top gear. They make their super duper $300 a bottle single vineyard cuvées, right, first, and then the stuff that, I'm not going to say makes the cut, that's not fair to say. They have a certain production level in mind when they make Bella Vista and they make Casuccia and these wines. So it's more just, these 10 barrels are Bella Vista and Casuccia, and the other 10, 15 barrels go into San Lorenzo. It's more that, right? So just to be clear, the point is, you have a bunch of tip-top gear blending out into one beautiful wine from the property, a representative selection from the property that fires on all cylinders. And in this case, in 21, where everything was amazing, you know, the sum of the parts, you know, might be better than the individual offerings. Not that the individual single vineyard wines won't be distinctive and amazing, but they're $300 and offer one glimpse. This wine is 1/5 the price and gives you the overview, gives you the whole shimmy, shimmy, shake of Castello di Ama, right? And that's what I'm digging on. Let's check it out. Gaioli. Gaioli can make rich wines, but they're usually sterner wines than, say, Castelnuovo Beredenga in the south, which makes rich wines, but it's a little sunnier down there, and the wines tend to be a little more ample and broad and have a sunny disposition, and how you doing? The Gaioli wines can tend to be severe, but not here. So you get that Gaioli, you get that intense, deep, almost black cherry character to the Sangiovese. Thank you, Patrick. Patrick's, yeah, San Lorenzo. Okay, the other vineyard is San Lorenzo. Thank you. I feel dumb. Patrick. It's early. Where was I? Gaioli, big wines. In this case, big and refined. This is the part where you stare at me for like 10 minutes while I contemplate the wine and give you my expert tasting note. Good Lord! Kick is up. Big killer Chianti Classico. What do you want your Chianti Classico to do? This wine's so effing soulful. You know what I mean? When you want a wine that's amazing and killer and complex, comes from a place, has that umami, you know, that next level character that defines the greats, Castello di Ama has it. Their magic, their mojo permeates this wine. And it's doubled down on in the great 2021 vintage. Now again, to be clear, this is a top 10 Chianti Classico from 3 major sources and Suckling's Wine of the Vintage. Well earned. You know, I haven't had a Chianti Classico better than this wine from 2021, but I've had a lot of great ones from 2021, but I haven't had one better. Have not had one better. That being said, what the hey, 99 points from Suckling. The wine's $59. You can't get 99 point wine from him any cheaper than that red wine on the planet, I don't think. So amazing value in the context of the fact that their single vineyard wines sell for $300. How hard do I have to work to sell this today? I don't think I have to work too hard to sell this one today, huh? Buy this wine. We have a limited amount. I forget what we got. 66 packs, 66 packs, 360 bottles, something like that. And that is all she wrote. What a final bow for the 2021 vintage. One of the greatest vintages we've ever had the opportunity of tasting, drinking, and selling of Chianti Classico here at Wine Exchange. What a way to go out. Going out on top with Castello di Ama. Thanks, you guys. Amazing wine.